Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a singles reading for Aquarians. So this reading is for the single Aquarius people out there. Again, this is a love reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to grow the channel. And this reading may not resonate with every Aquarius, but hang around and listen because there might be something here of value for you. So this is for my Aquarius singles. Aquarius singles. Aquarius singles. Let's see, what do we want to ask? Let's just ask generally, like, what's going on for Aquarius singles right now? What is going on for my Aquarius singles? What's going on in general for my Aquarius singles? This is a love reading. For Aquarius singles. Okay, let's see. So you might be, hang on. Okay, so you might have someone around you who's just friends right now. Let me just get some clarity. Oh, it came right out. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Lover's card right off. So this Six of Pentacles doesn't always speak to me like this, but I feel like there's someone around you who's like in your friend group, or maybe someone at work. I don't know. There's pentacles there, but I feel like there's someone around you who's a friend, but I think there's a deeper connection going on right now, and it's like I feel like you both feel it, but you're not being totally open about it. But I feel like there's going to be some momentum. You guys are going to talk about this. Like, Eight of Swords is just like static energy. But I feel like right now you're kind of coming across as strong. Not emotional. Like if you are feeling something about this person, you're not showing it. Like you're just being very sort of stoic about it. Like, nope, I'm not having feelings. This is just my friend. But I feel like, yeah, like there's somebody around you in your friend group, someone who's your friend, or I don't know, like social media just came to mind. So it might be somebody that you're friends with online. I don't know. But I feel like this is a divine connection. But I feel like, see, there's an infinity symbol. And to me, this card always talks about energy moving both ways. So I feel like you both are feeling it, but you haven't talked about it yet. But when this came through, I feel like you have gone through something that was like a shakeup of your whole world. Like also the person around you, this friend person, could be a Gemini, but this just hit like this is a deeper connection. Like you both feel it. You both can feel that there's like something deeper going on here, but you guys have not disclosed this to each other. I feel like with this Eight of Wands here, like you both maybe want to talk about it and like kind of move this into something else, but again, I feel like you're just being stoic. And it could be because I feel like you had something in your world that sort of shook you to your core, and was like sort of devastating for you. And I feel like you're like not still in the muck of it, but like sort of at the tail end of like healing from whatever this was. I don't know if this was a love situation or just something really hard that you went through, but this girl, she's like, usually Ten of Swords is like in traditional tarot, is like a guy laying on the floor with 10 swords in his back, right? But what I like about this deck is that this card, it speaks about like devastation, but it's also showing her like sort of walking into recovery from that, you know? Yeah, so I just feel like whatever this hurt was, you're on the path to leaving it behind, like almost there. Yeah, so let's see what else is going on. I want to know more about this person, like where. Yeah, I feel like this is someone you already know, but that you guys haven't talked. Yep, you're being quiet about it. You're both being quiet about it, but you're both thinking about it. The Hermit is right on top of that. Yeah, so it's like you both actually might be leaving something behind. Like you both might kind of be fresh off the heels of being in something. But this woman is like, she's walking away from this Eight of Cups, right? She has her back turned to it, but she's walking straight towards the Nine of Cups, which is like leaping into love. So she's not there yet though, which makes sense because I don't feel like this is here yet. I feel like it's in your sphere, it's in your energy, but it's not quite here yet. Oh, you're wishing for this. Like you're wishing to find good love. If this like Ten of Swords has to do with past love, if this Tower, you know, was about like your world was shaken up by sort of a like the breakdown of a relationship or something, I feel like you're like, because you're nearing healing, like you're open to love, like you're ready to love, you know? You're like it's just like a little girl like wishing on a star. Like, I'm not saying you're a little girl, I don't know who you are, you know, you could even be a man, and that's fine. This is not gender specific, but it just, that's what I feel in the energy of this card right now. Is just like just getting back to like a childlike wishing of like a clean slate, like hoping and wishing for something to be like better than what you've experienced before. Let's get some more information on like the possibility of like if this came together. Hopefully you know who I'm talking about, because I feel like you both have energy about each other. You might not know that this person thinks about you in that way. I don't think either of you know. I think both of you just think that the other one thinks of each other as a friend right now. But I think you're both feeling some pretty strong energy. Oh, so the possibilities for this connection with this sort of friend person right now are security, safety, nurturing. King of Swords, clarity. This guy knows what he wants. He knows what he's doing. This is this owl down here. Whenever it stands out to me as like the watcher, it's like one of you might be watching the other one on, you know, social media or whatever. But like, you know, or just observing the other one, but like sort of when they're not really aware. Like owls are watchers, but you're not usually aware that there's an owl up in the tree. Like you don't really see owls that often. They're really discreet birds. So yeah, I feel like this is your person. they're clear on what they want, but they're in hermit mode. They're not talking about it. But I feel like they watch you in some kind of way. I don't mean like creepy stalker, like sitting outside your house or anything like that. Hopefully that's not happening, because that would be creepy. But I mean just more of like keeping an eye on you somewhere where they can see you. I don't know. Again, maybe you guys work together. I don't know. I don't know the situation. Yeah, like I feel like you're kind of like maybe a little bit mopey about the fact that this person, like, you feel like they don't even notice you. Like you feel like they don't even know that you exist on that level of more than friendship. And I think that bums you out a little bit, because you have this wish here to like to fall in love again, you know. Let's see any more information. Oi, oi, oi. King of Pentacles right on top of Queen of Pentacles. This is like a good match. Yo, with the Lovers card and the King and Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is nurturing. This is warm. This is safe. This is long-term commitment. This is security. And these two just showing up like together and falling right below the Lovers card, right below this, what I'm interpreting as a friend card. It's just like, this is a nice match. This is not about like messy on fire love. This is about like safe, secure someone. This is like two people who make each other feel completely safe and at ease, and they can be themselves around each other. And that might make sense if you guys are already friends, that you already have ease with each other. But this is just, oof, there's so much warmth coming off of this right now. Wow. 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 I just got a little blip in of a tea kettle. So if somebody out there is making tea, I'm not talking about yesterday or early this morning or anything like that, but right now, if somebody out there is like making tea, or maybe just looked at their tea kettle on their stove, there's a very specific, it's like source wants you to hear this message. Sorry, that's a very specific message for somebody out there. Wow. Okay, sorry. I'm just like, I'm a little lost in the warmth of these cards right here. It's like a very dreamy but safe and yummy energy. So if you know who this is, that's like there are very mutual, warm feelings going on. Oh, yes. And the Three of Cups right on top of that. This is just joy, harmony, community. So yeah, Aquarius. All right. If you know who this is, if you have a friend in your zone, in your sphere, that's like just a friend right now, and you think that, and you feel something about them, and you think that they don't really notice you on that level, you would be incorrect. But they're thinking the same way that you're thinking. They're just like, oh, this person doesn't even know, like they don't feel the same way about me. But this is gonna break. One of you is gonna make a choice to like bring it up. Yeah. And so also just back to this like painful, whatever painful thing happened for you, there's not like any other surrounding cards saying that like you're stuck, or you're gonna be stuck, or it's gonna inhibit you from like loving deeply in your next endeavor, in your next connection. I feel like you're starting to feel the wind blow, like you're starting to get your senses back of like life feeling in flow and good. And it's almost like there's just a warm breeze blowing all over this reading. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes reads just have like warmth radiating off of them, and this union just has warmth radiating off of it. So Yeah, this is really cool. I'm really happy for you. So just know that like whoever this person is that you think is just a friend, but you have the feels about them, they feel it too. Like it's like you guys have known each other in another time, in another place. I don't mean in this like world and sphere. I mean like in other times, in other lives maybe. And this person feels warm and familiar to you. So yeah. Okay. All right. Good luck, Aquarius. Like this is some beautiful energy. I hope you guys figure it out. Follow this Eight of Wands. Like one of you just needs to say something. One of you just needs to say something, and it's just gonna crack wide open. It's gonna be like, oh my God, oh my God. I feel like that too. Like, oh my God. It's just gonna be like on. Just on. Okay, Aquarius? All right. Thank you so much for coming out and watching and, being willing to receive this reading. I hope this resonated with you. If not, you can feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. And the more I grow the channel, the more readings I can bring you on a consistent basis. All right. Thanks, Aquarius. Peace.